Look alive. Yes. 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 Oh, I didn't even see your 8-ball jersey.
Hottest punter in the league.
Dude, game changer.
He got
Single-handedly
snubbed at
put
a
the...
special teams player of the week this week.
He didn't get it? Oh, Butker.
I don't know who get it, but I didn't see it come across my feed, so I'm assuming that no Bills player got it.
I think
It's a
Butker got
shame.
it
It's a shame.
because he kicked 6 field goals because the Chiefs' offense stinks.
Yeah, but nobody in the history of in the NFL has punted 6 times, and all 6 of them been down inside the 10.
Inside the 10.
That's history.
That's history. And yet, Butker, because the Chiefs' offense has shown an elite level of ineptitude because he gets to kick 6 field goals. So Patrick Mahomes should be special teams player of the week because he stinks so bad that he can't get his team in good enough position to score touchdowns.
Is it Taylor Swift's fault, though?
Does she have anything to do with special? No. I mean, her and Travis Kelce are making so much money right now.
Yeah,
they don't know what to
seriously.
do with themselves. Hey, Pat, first thing right out of the gate, Pat McAfee show. Let's talk about that.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh. The dude straddling the fence harder than Wilson from Tim the Toolman Taylor. Dude, he is backtracking. What a jabroni. Anyways, episode 92. It is January 3rd, 2024. Yes, it is 2024. National Drinking Straw Day. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I didn't really look at all what it meant, but I mean, I think this
You know
is
what
more
I've noticed, though? I feel like the paper straws have gone away. Have we just stopped caring about the
quietly.
turtles, or what's the deal here? I mean, I'm glad they have because I couldn't get through a full drink without it melting in my mouth. But
Yep.
maybe that's a breath problem on my fault. I don't know.
I never really even used one of those paper straws.
Yeah.
I mean, plastic straws, is it a tube or is it a circle? Is that the question everybody does?
Or is it a
tube
tunnel?
or a tunnel? Does it have 1 holes or 2 holes? The straw.
Oh. 2. A hole that goes in and a hole that comes out.
I think it has to have 2 holes because if it only had 1 hole,
you wouldn't be able to get it out.
Yeah. So credit to us for figuring that out. Tomorrow, hey, guess what's back?
What?
National Bird Day.
Oh, are you birding? Is Tex birding?
What was the one we did last year?
I don't know. Tex hasn't been
like
birding though.
Yeah, it was something about birds. I don't know. It was incredible where you had to like keep up with every single bird that you saw, but you had to join a group that was within a radius of your house so that you could meet up with a bunch of different people who like birds.
And Tex said he was gonna do that.
He never followed through. He never followed through. He
sounds about right.
He's a BFQ if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. A bad follow through guy.
Yeah, bad follow through quitter. That's what we call them. BFQs. Okay, I'm AK. This is J-Vi back for the first time. How many? I mean, it's been like 3 episodes.
2 weeks probably.
You've been on the holidays. The Bills still winning games.
Yeah. I haven't shaved my beard since the Chiefs game. I've been in playoff mode.
Okay. Can't wait to see that by the end.
Could end this week.
Very good. Everybody. Let me rapid fire right out of the gate. Right out of the gate for you. Right out of the gate. Boom. I just figured out how to do banners, folks. So just bear with me. J-Vi, Bills fan. Is this a hot seat game for McDermott? Right out of the gate.
No.
No.
No, the fans were hot on him for a while, but then he fired Dorsey, and since our winning streak, they've laid off of him. Now they're starting to come after Brady a little bit
No.
because how the offense has been playing the past 2 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
Is it the offense or is it Josh Allen? Damn it, I should have made a question for that.
I think it's a little both. Josh was terrible last game. I think Diggs has something wrong with him, even though everybody's hush hush about it. I think
You
there's
too,
something
Bills fan.
there. They're throttling him down a little bit. Our receivers aren't getting open, but Josh was awful last game. He even said it in his post game press conference that he was bad.
What's
Something
his
with
deal?
he said his mechanics were bad last game. I
Mm.
think I saw something where he hit his finger. He hit his finger in like early first quarter. But I mean, like BMO says,
We're
we've dropping
doing that.
passes too. We had 4 drop passes.
Oh, there he goes.
But
Oh, here we go. The Bills fans and Chiefs fans pays their quarterback all that money, and now it's always the receiver's fault. I
hey,
see how it
I
is.
said first, Josh was awful last game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was missing a lot of throws that he normally hits. He
Let me
can't
guess.
throw. Every team has that stupid screenplay that I hate, where the wide receiver screen. Josh can't throw it. He hits
Is
the dirt every time he throws it.
so you're saying he's inaccurate? Brock Purdy makes that throw look easy.
Wow, it's an easy throw. Josh can't make it though.
He's not
I've
used
never
to it.
seen him make that throw ever.
It's against his DNA.
Yeah. If it's not a 70-yard bomb, he's not throwing it.
Mm. Okay, had to ask that question. Oh, maybe I should leave it up for Tex. Here he comes. Tex is coming in. Everybody who's watching on YouTube and Rumble, Twitter, and listening to the podcast. Thank you if you're listening back to the podcast. We appreciate that. We are trying to win the Millie, boys. We didn't win the Millie, but we won one.
Yes.
We won an NFL showdown contest
Yes.
on Saturday night with the Cowboys and the Lions. The first ever NFL showdown win for our group. Well, I won it, but for anybody in our group, it was the first like big GPP
When
prize
one of
pool
us
win.
wins, we all won.
Exactly. Which kept trying to tell me you won. I was like, no, dude. It was all of us. We did it. One of us won. And that was so much fun because I woke up my entire house because I was screaming so loud after Laporta caught that last ball. And then I thought it was going to be over because, of course, Amon-Ra St. Brown catches the football. And I'm like, and catches a touchdown. I was like, you got to be kidding me, dude. I was like, this is how it's going to go down. But it didn't affect it.
That honestly, I thought you lost there
I did
because
too.
my wife and I were watching the game, and I told her, I was like, AK is up right now. He's in first. And then when Amra caught that ball, I said, he probably just dropped to like 10,000. He's winning $2 now.
It didn't. I don't know how. I have no idea how. Usually that's what happens. And then thank goodness that Mike McCarthy's a complete dunce and a complete sad sack, marble mouth, jabroni guy, that he kept throwing the football and he has no idea how to manage the game. So that's what saved me. So shout out to the Cowboys for being completely inept on offense and play calling. And
Yeah,
that saved me.
it was like the Cowboys went like they thought they were like in the red zone that whole drive, so they just kept messing everything up.
Dude, they want Dak so bad to be the MVP so he can have that moment where he's like, oh, there it is. This is why you pay him a lot of money to throw the ball in these types of situations. And every time he keeps screwing it up and keeps
I can't
missing
wait
it.
till they sign him to a deal because if he's had a decent year, and I can't wait to hear what Butch has to say about it.
Dude, he's already expected to get an extension, $60 million. That's already in the works. Like that's going to happen. I've seen reports.
Oh gosh.
So yes, did we win the million? No, but now this is another stick a knife in my back type deal. If I had entered it in the millie, I would have won the millie. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that. That hurts. That hurts.
If I had entered that lineup in the millie, I would have won the millie.
That hurts.
Yep. I would have won like 15 grand.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Now, needless to say, I finished last in our Wodamaker. And then
Yes.
that's all these jabronis wanted to talk about was me finishing last. They didn't even give me credit.
Hey, if you need a pat on the back, and you're in it for the wrong reasons.
That's true. I mean, that's absolutely true. Okay, we have no Thursday night game, no Monday night game. Like all the primetime games are gone. Playoffs are coming up, but we do get golf back. Golf starts tomorrow. The Century. Yes.
In Hawaii?
Yes. I cannot wait. I'm going to be making a lineup tomorrow. And raise your hand if your team is clinched a playoff spot.
Not clinched. We're in right now.
You're clinching, all right. You're clinching. The Bills in Buffalo.
We're I'll tell you, you're right. We are clinching, but we are not clinching a playoff spot. We're clinching something else.
We're clinching. We're clinching.
That's right, baby. Go Bills.
We're clinching. Let's go. Let's go.
So there we go. This is the last full weekend of football. This is
Clinch machine.
Yes. Game of clinches.
Clinch time.
I can't believe it's already over.
I know. We were talking about my DraftKings win, dude.
Big time. Number one. Top of the list.
Out of 119,000, the Millie Ghost logo was at the top. Tex, quick for you. Quick question. Right out of the gate. I got J-Vi earlier.
Did Dan Campbell's dip? I bet you that Dak dips. I bet you Dak goes in some hogs. So, do I think that his dip breath scared the refs into being confused about that call? Yes. He's probably
like a
breathing in their
Pokemon.
mouth.
Give it a break, dude.
Breathing in their.
The refs didn't cost y'all that game.
Dude, there's nothing like when a coach is dipping and he's yelling in your face.
Right.
They're yelling in your face
3 times. Oh yeah, there's nothing worse than a coach who dips. They're yelling in your face.
Yes, because you're getting spit droplets from their dip teeth.
Yep, and their breath stinks like Copenhagen.
So
or Red Man,
that is the worst.
Whatever it is.
So bad. Okay,
Yep.
I had to throw that up there. I figured out how to do banners.
Bimo chimed in about your fantasy win. Wait a minute, this whole podcast premise is about winning the millie, and you're not even entering the contest for a millie.
I'm not paying. No, I do the small. I now have got.
AK has promised that he was going to spend all of his earnings on 20 entries for the millie this weekend.
No, I can do 50 entries.
For the millie?
Yeah.
Here's my thing about the millie.
50 entries for the.
When the season starts, the first few weeks, I enter the millie every week. But usually by then, I lose all my money, so I don't have enough money to enter the millie after that.
Hey, I've won enough where I can enter 3 $1 contests this week.
Yep.
Nice.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm like, dude, I don't want to spend this money at all. I just want to sit there and be like, I won one and just leave it there forever.
Nope.
Okay.
You already said. You promised us.
Wait, I have to do it?
Mm-hmm. All your money.
Oh, dude, that's scary. Now, the 2-game slate?
How about this? You get 10 entries in the millie.
For the Saturday slate?
Saturday.
Yeah, 2-game slate.
I love a 2-game slate. I've been sniffing all over those two.
This
was a long time coming for me, dude.
Smelling it like a hound dog.
I have had my proverbial DraftKings nose all up in all the dogs' hindquarters for the last month on these showdowns. I've been walking around the park sniffing
dogs,
everything, and I finally caught the race car or the police car. And I don't know what to do with it. But yeah,
spend that money on a millie.
We have to. I have to do it. There's no other way.
You have to do it. There's no other way.
Saturday. I'm
glad
all
we
in.
talked about it.
I'm gonna
put all mine into $1.
I'm not doing the main slate. Dude, hey, speaking of that, I'm back, by the way. I'm back. I made another banner. I'm addicted to banners now. I'm the banner guy. How I'm back. NFL Showdown win.
Mhm.
Fantasy football champion out of 2 out of 3 leagues. Suck on that, everybody.
Oh, yeah?
65% against the spread during bowl season. I was 26-16. Bear Felicia, or whatever his name is, could never sniff those numbers. And the 49ers are back. They're the 1 seed. I'm all the way back right now. There's nobody that's more back.
Are they for sure?
Yes,
Absolutely, the number 1 seed.
absolutely.
Even if they lose this weekend.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
listen, I'm
you
gonna
know
Dwayne,
why? You know why? Because the refs screwed the Lions out of a win.
No, they didn't. You guys keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense because it was illegal formation.
No, it
They
wasn't.
had 2 more chances. They
what
missed
about
a
the
tripping call, and it shouldn't even been there. And all I
And
had
they
to do was
hold.
kick a field
And
goal.
guess what? They hold on every play.
And they held on every play. All you got to do, that's 5. That's 5 reasons right there. But all you got to do is kick a field goal and go to overtime. Then you can win it, actually win it.
No.
Can you
He was
imagine
mad.
if it was other way around?
Dude, it was not, though.
No, here's the conspiracy theory everybody wants. They want Matt Stafford to play Detroit in Detroit. So the refs, right now as it stands, the Rams will play the Lions, and they want Matt Stafford to go play a playoff game up there. NFL's rigged. That's what everybody's saying. That's not a hot take. That's just what everybody's saying. So, whatever. Anyways. Okay, let me take that down, but I am back. I am as back as it could possibly be. Okay.
Feels good.
Sounds
good.
I think Hall of Fame Bets. Download Hall of Fame Bets. Check out the Parlay Builder Optimizer. Basically, it's a cheat code, essentially, from research standpoint, from getting trends and things that have hit in the past for parlays. Promo code MillyGoats. Come on the show. Okay, on the show, we have the water cooler debate. We have come on the show. Shelly, come on. We have the Saturday Night Football DFS Express hype train for Saturday and Sunday. Bowl season came to a close. We got the CFP Final Four. I don't know when we want to do that. We can do that whenever. You guys let me know. I have a PowerPoint slide pulled up, ready to go to talk about this game. How dare you use other over sports?
Texas is back.
Texas is
Season's
not
over. Season's over. Washington had to pull a miracle to win that game.
Do I need to pull up the slide right now?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Let's do it. This is the water cooler debate.
No, it's not. Here you go. First, Alabama, Michigan. Rose Bowl grass, elite.
Disclaimer. AK made this without any input from anybody other than his own brain.
No,
it was slippery.
Facts.
A lot of slipping out there.
Was it slippery?
Yeah, a lot of guys are falling all over the place. Nobody can make a cut on that field.
Florida State would never slip and fall like that. Let's just get one thing straight. They play in Florida. They know
Florida
about
State looked like they didn't know how to walk the other night against Georgia.
That's dumb football brain right there. That is that's gobbledygook is what that is. The Milroe can't throw. Saban knew it. Harbaugh knew it. You knew it. I knew it. Everybody was so mad on that last play. What? That's what they do? I'm like, did you not watch the second half? They basically said we're going to throw bubble screens and wide receiver screens.
Quarterback powers.
In quarterback power, quarterback counter. Pretty much the entire second half. And then everybody threw their hands up like, oh my gosh, why? That's the play you came up with? It's like he can't throw.
If he didn't try to go hero ball and win it himself and he hits that guy because it was an RPO, if he hits that running back, he walks in the end zone.
But he can't throw, so that's why he didn't. And the left tackle got pushed all the way out to the parking lot.
Dude, Michigan dominated defensive line. I mean, the offensive line.
There you go. That's one of the points. See, Michigan has big boy speed and power. They blitzed all night. They blitzed,
which is what you need to do against Alabama. You don't need to rush to and put a spy on Milroe.
No,
blitz him.
Milroe.
That jump cut though,
or did they know
Michigan's running back in overtime?
Dude, that was.
I mean, that was good blocking, but that cut's what got him the touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
To see
spin moves,
to see Corum score after he went down and like missed the last half of the last few games of the last season. He came back and then he got to score a touchdown. That was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So good for him. And then special teams. Oh yeah, remember the Titans game. This is my how dare you for later. I'll save that one. And then special teams for Michigan pretty much almost cost them the game.
Which Harbaugh's son is the coach.
Ooh.
Special teams coordinator.
Hot seat. He's on the hot seat. No question about it. And then the Texas-Washington game. Tex wrote this one. Penix is an absolute dog.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. Texas is not back.
He was dropping, dude. He was good, and his receivers were equally as good. They were catching. There was not a ball that they couldn't catch. They didn't drop anything. If Quinn Ewers receivers didn't drop as much, totally different ball game.
Oh, here we go.
That in full disclosure, that game was so much more fun. I mean, both of them were pretty good.
Yeah.
But the quarterback play in the Texas-Alabama game or the Texas-Michigan or Washington game was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. People, if you want to draft Caleb Williams over Michael Penix, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Penix is awesome.
Idiot. He was so good.
I just wish that I would have made it further than a quarter and a half of this game. That late start killed me.
He was good, dude.
Hey,
was good.
That's another point. Texas, because they put him in that goal, they allowed Washington to activate Pac-12 after dark. And at that point, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over.
Yep.
Washington didn't watch the Miami game earlier in the year when Miami tried to run the ball and do stupid things and then got beat. And I think Matthew McConaughey thought this was a We Are Marshall movie and that they were actually – because he was down there coaching people up literally on the sideline.
Did he even go to Texas?
I don't know.
Like he went to school there.
I don't know if he graduated from there, but he went there.
Okay. That makes it a little bit better for me. If he was acting like that and didn't actually go to school there, like I got a problem with that. Like Eric Church at the UNC games. Like he didn't go to school there.
But he's from North Carolina.
Hey.
You didn't go to Georgia, but you're a Georgia fan. And
my wife went to Georgia though.
House divided, Clemson, Georgia.
My
dog
wife
paws. Dog tigers.
So I got a dog in the fight.
No, you don't. Georgia wasn't in it. Okay.
I also had to pick NC State in our bowl pick'em because my wife went to NC State. I was like, they're not good. They're not going to win. She's like, you have to pick them. Okay. I had to pick them.
I'll tell you this right now. My son was so mad when I did not pick NC State. He like threw a fit. He was mad. Told him we don't pick them in this house. Okay. We can stop sharing that.
Listen, boy.
Look, we like real football schools. Here's the next question from that. Both of you discuss. Let's hear it. I want to hear.
None of those
Alabama.
teams. I thought they were all good.
What? You don't think FSU deserved to be in?
No.
They deserve to be in.
They would have got destroyed.
No. Absolutely not. All right. Everybody watching on Rumble, we just made we're the top
number
space.
one.
Buckle up, everybody. Buckle up.
To get a water cooler debate. Here we go.
Water cooler debate. Here we go. Tex is trying to take over the show. He's trying to he's
Give the people what they want, a debate.
Okay. Hey, first, we just talked about all kinds of stuff. We want a showdown. That's all you need to know. Millie Goats. Look for our logo. Number one. We're number one. Water cooler debate segment. Do we have that teed up? Do we have our theme song for the water cooler debate?
Yes. Are you serious?
Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I finished 5th in the contest. Was at the top 100.
Ooh. Yeah, you did a free one that you. Yeah.
Oh, I got that 210 a couple weeks back.
Hey, there we go. Hey, there's
210.
Is anybody hotter than us on DraftKings?
Nope.
Yeah, last week, not this past week, the week
not
before.
Advice, though.
I swept all 3 contests, and I cashed in all the free contests.
Let's go. Yeah, dude, that 210 was impressive. You have to respect that. For everybody watching on Rumble and YouTube and everywhere, we play DraftKings, and that's
I think
what we're
they
talking
said I would
about.
have finished like 90 in the millie.
Yep, I would have won a millie if I'd entered it into a millie.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a shame. That hurts. That one hurts. Okay, water cooler debate segment. We pick a topic. Could be relevant to the season, could be relevant to the sport, whatever we think. We come up with this topic. We put it on Twitter. And I forgot to look at the results of the last one. But first, the dad joke. I let my son wrote this dad joke. He's back.
Yes.
I said, "Do you want to write a show? You want to write a joke for the show, son?" And he said, "Yes." And right off, boom, right out of the gate, he goes, "What do you call Buzz Lightyear without any weapons?" A hat boss. And then he laughed and he got right in bed. That's my boy. A hat boss, dude. Come on. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
All right, hold on. By the way, I'm addicted to I will beat a meme to death. That little video with the dude tackling the judge over the thing. I've already fired off like 15 of those. Tex got mad at me. The bird feeder one was good, wasn't it?
I know. I'm just saying the horse is dead. Stop beating it.
Dude, me, myself, and Irene, I got it by the nostrils.
You've beat the horse. You're strangling the dead horse. You tried to revive it and beat it again.
I gave it CPR so I could beat the. All right. Last week was what was the GOAT worst New Year's Eve resolution that everybody always says? This was kind of not fair because I said get in shape the first vote, and that one won by a gazillion. Sorry, BMO, with your better diet. And Butch P said get organized. They got smoked. 78% of the vote for me. In your faces. All right. We're not going to go over any other polls, but all right. Here's this week's question for everybody watching. If you're watching and listening along, here it comes onto your screen. This is the water cooler debate. We will put this poll up on Twitter, and here it is. I don't really know where this came from, but we did it. So, what is the GOAT meal you would cook if your life depended on it? Any volunteers to go first? Or am I just going to keep hanging banners back here?
I'll go first.
Do you need any context? This is like Gordon Ramsay has you on a desert island, and he will set you on fire if you don't cook him a good meal.
So it's not your wife's gonna kill you. It's like just.
It's like
you want to send out your best stuff.
Like the literal Hunger Games. You have to cook a really good meal to get out. And if you don't get out, you've got to narfle the Garfax or whatever that thing is from Coneheads.
Yep.
All
chicken
right.
cutlets.
Who's going?
I'm going first.
Ooh.
Chicken cutlets and pasta.
That's
no
it.
sauce, nothing.
Yep.
Plain chicken, pasta pasta noodles. That's it.
No, it's not plain. You know what? Chicken cutlets like
he's making hamburger helper to get out.
Fried.
To
you got to actually prepare the chicken. Like, what do you think a chicken cutlet is?
the chicken breast that you just smash.
You slice it in half, pound it flat. You dip it in the egg, or you dip it in the flour. Then you dip it in. Then you dip the breadcrumbs that are seasoned with some panko. Fry it. Do the pasta. Get a little pasta on the side. Chicken cutlet, dude. It's good. Nice crunchy meal. Good tender chicken.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, like this. It's from the wrist. You can't do it from the elbow. It's this.
Look.
You're not cranking the diesel.
Who else?
Let me go next because I completely on Christmas Eve. Well, not Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, and on New Year's Eve, I completely stole the Italian gene from Tex. I was whipping up those pies like I was opening up a business. So your job, you're Italian.
Let me get a pie. Let me get a pie over here.
Italian gene I now own.
What flavor?
But I'm going to take his cutlets a step
further.
further.
The gravy on there? You putting sauce on there?
Because I'm going to take his cutlets a step further, and I'm making chicken cordon bleu.
Ooh.
And I beat that chicken down, and I roll the chicken with a little ham, little Swiss cheese in there. Put the toothpick in it, so it comes out like a real good. But also, I get a little rice in there with gravy, little asparagus. Gets it going.
Dude, I didn't know you even made that. I thought you were going with hibachi for sure.
I thought
for sure
you
you
were
were
going
going-
with the pregame meal that we used to make, me and you. We'd have our little special meal, just me and you together.
Well, we always
Cold
had to call your
Fast
mom
start-
to figure out how to cook it.
Mom, how long are we supposed to cook this chicken for?
I don't
You
know
guys
if I
done this
have. I don't
100
know if I
times.
have Mama Kay on this desert island that I can call.
How long are we supposed to cook it for again? We did have to call her every time. You're right.
Just the turkey, little turkey, baby turkey.
All right, I'm going next. You know what I'm making? Everybody who doesn't love breakfast, I'm making pancakes. I make the best pancakes on the planet.
Do you? I don't think I have that picture anymore.
Dude, your pancakes are sponsored by Radiohead because I'm a creep.
It's pancake.
Dude, pancakes
So,
all
I guess
day.
they're sponsored by France.
No,
It's great.
because they're crepes. Oh, Kilgore's listening to this. He's gonna be yelling at the. He's gonna be yelling at the radio. Oh, I'm making pancake. I don't care what you say. That was an away game. I don't know what kind of pancake mix he had. It was unbelievable. He gave me like,
And
dude, they
Mrs.
came out,
Butworth.
dude.
That thing was competing with a sheet of paper for thickness.
It was so rubbery. It looked like one of those fake plastic eggs that your kids play with. It was so bad. I'm going pancakes, so I stand by it. I'll put them up against anybody. All right. That's going to get me off the island. Bush P, what's the one goat
right.
meal you'd cook?
Dude, goat.
Have you ever cooked goat before?
Dude, no. But I figure we're on an island, so there's probably a goat.
Goat cheese, dude. Get some goat
Goat-
cheese.
Goat cheese. No,
Golly.
but seriously, man. All right, so y'all went chicken pancake.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've got to go with a steak. Good Lord.
A perfectly cooked steak.
So-
Wait a
That's
minute.
a really good point.
How are you cooking the steak? How are you cooking it?
Definitely
seasoning
more
it
on the
with?
on. What am I seasoning with? Sea
Yeah.
salt,
The whole
For
the Holy
sure.
Trinity?
dude.
Salt,
Salt,
pepper, garlic.
and garlic. That's the reverse cutlet.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
rivals.
Hey, which one was more viral? The Salt Bay or the cutlet?
Salt Bay.
Hey, I don't know. That's a poll. That's a poll right
Mm.
there. All right, so we had cutlets and pasta, hamburger helper looking bit eh. We had chicken cordon bleu. We had pancakes. We had steak.
If this was though, if my life depended on it with my wife, like if she was going to be the one that was sending me off the island, I would make barbecue crusted salmon.
When have you ever cooked any of this? We've known you for like
Cook it
20
all the
years.
time. I
I've
cook it
never
all the
seen
time.
you
ate-
cook any of
Me and
this.
you ate one meal.
You're not
for
my wife.
Almost our entire time together.
I'll have
We
to
we
make
literally
you
ate
that,
He's a fraud.
baked spatchcock chicken and potato
bro. I
box of
cook.
potatoes for years. Just that's
I
all we
cook.
ate.
Yeah, before both of us got married, or even
All
had
right.
girlfriends for that matter.
So you got married, you got a Pinterest account, and you pull off the first
Yes.
recipe you
There you go.
see from Pinterest, and you cook it.
Buffalo. What is it?
Damn right.
Barbecue.
And my team's in a playing game this week.
Don't let this man
Hey.
fool you. He's ordering. What's that delivery food thing?
Oh, we do have
DoorDash?
it's Hello Fresh.
Hello
No free
Fresh. Oh,
shout
yeah.
outs though.
Okay.
Hey, come
there
on the
it is.
show. Bleep that out. All right.
But all the ones I said I actually make. Those Hello Fresh ones, those are actually, you don't really cook with those.
No.
Just kind of put it all in a pan.
All right. Football. Here we go.
Oh wait, that's me.
Do we have our theme music?
Yes.
Hit it. Hit it.
Bro, it's
Hit
been
the
2
theme.
weeks. I'm slipping.
Makes sense.
You're so cool.
And on our show, you're gonna rule. Football. We love you. Wow. Okay, here we go. Football segment. We don't have a Monday Night Football. We did win a showdown. I'm going to keep saying that throughout. We won a showdown. We did it. Now we have to win. Hey, 2 games late Saturday, baby. It's on. All right.
Let's go.
From that game, Dallas on Saturday night. Dallas, we have to let the Cowboys fans poke their chests out a little bit. Dallas wins 20-19. DraftKings thoughts? We won the showdown. Boom. That's all you
Dude,
need to
told
know.
you.
Let's go, boys.
CD
Number
Lamb,
one,
told you.
CD
all
Lamb.
day.
I said Brandon
Boom.
Cooks. He was in there. BMO, I think, said Dak. Like, we nailed it.
Laporta.
It was, yep. It was.
And you got
it
a
was-
Laporte to the referee, man.
Oh!
Yeah, you got.
And
Like, if
Jameson
you're gonna say
Williams.
I'm the eligible guy, you have to actually walk up to the referee. You can't like hide behind 2 other dudes 10 yards away.
Listen to the
And
Cowboys
he wasn't
fans,
even the
folks. Go-
guy. He wasn't even the guy.
Go ahead. Dallas
And
wins
they didn't even
20-19.
line up right. They didn't line
Cowboys
up
fans,
right.
go-
They didn't
you haven't
report
said
right.
one thing about how you've played. You've just been trying to defend yourself against the
They
referees. Go
played
ahead.
great.
Hey, go
Played
ahead.
Great.
Go ahead.
CeeDee Lamb had like 17 catches for 250 yards. A tud. Dak played great for the most part.
Tony Pollard, how did he play?
He had 1.5 yards per carry.
Hey, that's
He
awesome.
did good.
Dude, did he report eligible to the game? Was he even?
Yeah, I think so. Cowboys had a running back
Oh.
problem.
Not they. Dalvin Cook might end up in Dallas. They just put Deuce Vaughn on the IR.
Oh, no.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wax
Is
over his
Rico
height.
hurt still?
Yeah, I think Rico's still hurt, but Dalvin Cook might be going to
Wait a
Dallas.
minute. Let me check the injury reports.
So Dallas is so bad in the red zone, they're contaminating other teams and refs, and the refs, because
That's bogus.
Detroit got screwed, and Dallas has just made the red zone basically a cesspool. They stink.
Whoa.
I mean, Wood, tell us-
How
tell us-
did Detroit get screwed on what?
How did they get
Where
screwed? Look
did-
at this, dude.
Where did they get screwed at?
Do I have to answer that? I mean, it's clear. It's right there on the video. It's in our thumbnail. You can literally see Decker standing there talking to the referee.
Then
Just-
they line up in an illegal formation after they
It was legal
Oh.
because he reported as eligible.
Butch, answer this question though.
you have to have somebody off the ball. Everybody was on the line.
Look, we're not here to talk about the referees. The Cowboys fans are always talking about the referees. Tell us how you feel
And-
about the Cowboys.
Dude, way before that, right before the 2-minute warning, they threw a flag against Peyton Hendershot for tripping, and it was Aiden Hutchinson that was tripping, and that was a 30-yard swing around. We'd have had the ball
And
at
they would've
14, we'd have ran 2 more plays at least, and they would have
Scored.
spent their timeouts there, and we were in position to score a touchdown there. So instead of having 1st and 25 from the 44, would have been 1st and 10 on the 14. So hey, there you go.
This is
So
how I know.
all these Lions fans and all these people that are against the Cowboys that want them to lose.
Bro, y'all are acting like the
it's the
Chiefs
refs,
fans whenever
and here you
Kadarius
go.
Toney was
Look,
offside.
this is all I'm
It-
going to say about it.
If it's the ref's fault, then hey, it's the ref's fault on that too. So
This is all I'm going to say about it. If the Cowboys fans would accept that they got lucky and the ref missed that judgment, whatever he assumed, whatever happened, if they would accept that and just say, yeah, yay, we got lucky here, but they won't because they know that ref was wrong and that the Lions should have won the game, so they're getting
Preach.
defensive. They're getting defensive and saying, well, what about
no.
and what about
Look,
this
he's it
play?
right now.
And
This
he's doing
call
it right
is-
now.
A missed call is a missed call. He missed the call, and he missed the call earlier.
But you
Call
just
the
want to
law.
point out all the other calls because you know.
Well, I'm just
that one
saying.
was
No,
missed.
Hey.
this is the opposite end of it.
Why are we talking? Why are we? The game's over. We already won.
Yeah, done.
How do you feel about the Cowboys going in to Washington?
Good.
Is Dak playing?
Good.
Better be.
For
I mean, that's for a 2 seed. Yeah.
or at
The
least
Eagles are
Well,
playing
every-
chess
every-
with him, though.
Everybody, I don't care what they're playing. We need to win the game.
Tell you what, they're not playing defense.
Yeah.
The Eagles. Oh my
No, they're
gosh,
not.
dude! Hey, classic Cowboys fans going
hey,
right to
they
the
might be in
referees.
trouble against the Giants this week too.
Yeah, I
Giants almost
agree.
beat them.
We called the Cardinals, and I mean, they barely
We
got
did.
through
We
the-
said that last week. We said this is a bad matchup for the Eagles. Kyler Murray's going to have a day, and he had a day. So did James Conner.
and Tyrod can have a day against them this
The
Sunday.
Cardinals own the NFC East.
They do. Trying to think, the NFC. I think the Niners are.
Y'all
Are
got
the
killed
Niners
by the
NFC
AFC
East
North.
championship? The Niners are NFC East champions. They went
hang the
4-0
banner.
against the NFC East.
Hang the banner.
All right. Anything else on that game? Since y'all just yelled about the
Nope.
refs for 5 minutes. Okay.
You
All
hear
right,
about
we-
the refs?
No, Butch went on a 3-minute soliloquy monologue about how there was 3 other reffing calls that got blown to try to make up for the one that really got blown.
That wasn't about the refs. That was about facts.
I mean, it's all facts. I'm not saying they. I'm not saying. I'm not saying
I mean-
that they didn't miss the report, but still,
Preach, Butch.
hey, they missed a lot of calls, and plus the Allen
Fine
group or
line.
whatever that guy. I mean, look, they're not
These
going to
guys
have a
want the
playoff.
football game to last 10 hours
He's not
because they
lying.
want every play
not
reviewed
lying.
for a penalty.
He's not lying.
That's right.
Not lying.
They
He's
want
not
every
lying.
single game reviewed. It's unbelievable.
They should
All right.
review tripping calls for if it would
They
happen.
keep making terrible calls like this. They're going to have robots out there making the calls.
Yeah, we
and
already
it's
got 'em-
instant
already got 'em
replay every
shooting up
time.
Cybertrucks. Why not have them reffing games?
Then we're going to have to hire Will Smith to be the consigliere of the NFL to save the world in case the robots go rogue.
Yeah, but
All right.
what if he ends up being like the guy from Philadelphia and he bumps into a player or something, and then
Yeah,
they
that's right.
ban him from the sideline?
Oh, Big Dom.
Big
Big
Dom.
Dom.
Yeah,
Big Dom and
over there
Tepper.
roughing people up because they
Bad boys in the NFL. Tepper throwing
gonna
drinks on people as he's
what you
running
gonna
away.
do?
Okay. Big Click Energy incentives weekend. A lot of players playing for incentives. We talked about Dalvin Cook. We think he's going to go to the Chiefs, the Ravens, or the Cowboys. I think that's where he's going. Credit us, Josina Anderson, after we said he was going to the Ravens. At least tag us in it yesterday on Twitter.
Something.
And then Michael Irvin says Michael Penix is like Michael Vick. Y'all got everybody drinking so much Kool-Aid that you can just think the Cowboys can get up. Former Cowboys can get up on national TV and just say whatever the hell they want to say. Michael Penix is like Michael Vick. Are you kidding me? What kind of take is that, Michael Irvin?
Because they all have the name Michael. That's the
Good
take.
point. Okay. Saturday afternoon DFS light. Did I say that right?
Mhm.
Afternoon D-Light. That's what I meant by that, D-Light.
Afternoon delight.
2-game slate. Baltimore and Pittsburgh, over under 36.5. Pittsburgh favored by 3.5 because nobody's playing for Baltimore. And then Indianapolis for pretty much the division on the line, 47.5 over under Houston minus Houston favored by 1. So pretty much a pick 'em. We got hot takes here. This is the OBJ yacht game. He rented another yacht in Baltimore for the
Ooh.
playoffs.
Oh, no.
Whoever they're playing in the divisional round, bet that team. OBJ renting yachts again.
No.
Okay, hot take from this game, Tex. From these games, what are you looking at on these games?
Taylor's gonna get hot. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
He's gonna run all over. This is the last game of the year. He's gonna break out. He's gonna have his game.
Colts got to win
It's
to
gonna
be
be
in the
his week.
playoffs.
Yep, he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be the guy.
I thought
Yeah.
you meant like Taylor Swift was coming to the game.
Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
Travis Kelce wouldn't have any of that. He probably doesn't even let her take pictures
Houston-
with anybody.
Just because they are third in the league, don't let it fool you.
Third in the league in what?
Rushing defense.
Oh.
Don't let it fool you. This is the game.
Third in what?
Third in the
Okay.
rushing defense.
All
Third
right,
overall.
J-Bye.
Yes.
My hot take is that referee Brad Allen and his crew, who got assigned to the Ravens Steelers game, will cost the Steelers the game and their playoff hopes. Because Mike
Teams
Tomlin
play
already
each other
got
a
his
lot.
winning season, so the Steelers don't matter
don't
if
like
they make
each
the
other.
playoffs now.
Oh. All right. So let me read you Pittsburgh's chance of making the playoffs and see if Brad Allen and his group is going to ruin it. Pittsburgh has to win and Buffalo loses. Pittsburgh wins plus Jacksonville has to lose or tie. Pittsburgh wins and Houston, Indianapolis end in a tie. Pittsburgh tie plus Jacksonville loss and plus Houston, Indianapolis doesn't end in a tie. Jacksonville loss plus Denver win plus Houston, Indianapolis doesn't end in a tie.
Where does
Pittsburgh
Mike
has
Tomlin-
no chance. They have a chance, but there's not a chance.
Hey,
they're
Need a lot of help.
they're playing a Pro Bowl quarterback in Tyler Huntley. So
What
that's
yeah, he made
he
Pro
was-
Bowl last year.
Pro Bowl last year.
Third all time.
You guys,
is that who's playing quarterback?
Yeah, Lamar's
Yeah.
sitting. There's like
Oh,
15 quarterbacks sitting this week.
do you know? Yeah, it's going to make Sunday's main slate an absolute cluster. You know what? You know who's leading the
Wrecking
league in Pro Bowl votes? Take a guess.
Lamar Jackson.
Nope.
Texas sneaky running back banger.
Kamara? No. It is none other than Brock Purdy. He leads the league in NFL Pro Bowl voting.
Oh, there you go. You almost slipped and said MVP, but we know that's not the case.
Yeah.
Nope.
God forbid he has one bad game. Lamar Jackson throws for 300 yards like twice all year, and he locked it up. Unbelievable.
And secured it.
Anyway. Okay. I'm saying, here's my hot take from these games. Will Mason Rudolph actually throw a ball to the tight end? And also, in Stroud's young career, he's already got himself
Whoa. Not two takes.
Stroud legacy game.
That's gonna try to sneak in an extra take.
Good, Butch. Hot take. Saturday's games.
Dude, let's get some incentive for Dalton Schultz there.
Ooh. Hey, he's been bad recently, but he does have the
He
he does
forget
have
what
some-
they are, but I know he's got a couple incentives that are very reachable.
He's been bad because Stroud hadn't been playing.
Yeah,
True.
I agree with it.
There you go. BMO. Steelers can get in the playoffs with a loss. They definitely
Schultz-
have a chance to get in the playoffs.
Schultz needs four catches for 250. If he gets 6 catches, he'll cash in another 250. So if he gets 6 catches, he gets 500K.
Wow.
Ooh.
The thing is, are they just going to cap him off at that? Like Puka needs like 4 catches and 27 yards to get the rookie record. Also, if Dalvin Cook signs with somebody, all he needs is 1,005 yards to get his incentive for $1 million. He just has to do that in one game.
Come on board.
Play the Cowboys.
Yes,
His brother did it.
Hey, dude,
That's
they
true.
Are
That's
playing,
right.
They are playing Redskins or the Commanders.
Whoa,
Oh.
dude.
Take you back
All right.
a couple years.
Okay. Slate of emergency,
Yarward.
week 18, DraftKings Nuggets. Let's get topical. So that was Saturday's games. We have a whole 13 slate of games on Sunday. They're evenly distributed. There's 6 games at the 1 o'clock, and there's 6 or 7 games at the 7 o'clock. And sprinkled in there is the FCS championship, you scumbags, absolute jabronis. We're gonna talk about it later. Anyways, so storyline you're looking at, I'm going to go first. The Bears are now back exactly where they were last year, believing in Justin Fields. So if they beat the Packers, we're in the playoff chance.
He only threw for he threw for 300 yards, but
Well, no, they did this last year. Remember, he got hot at the end of the year, won everybody their fantasy football champions, and in the offseason, they're like, the Bears, hey, watch out for the Bears. He stunk for like 6 weeks. Now he's back playing good again. So now they're back in the whole debacle of, do we keep Justin Fields or not? I think that's hilarious. All right, J-Vi.
My storyline is there's a lot of win and in, lose and out in the AFC this week.
Mm-hmm.
One team in particular.
Yes. Not going to name any names here. But, all right, Tex, what's your storyline?
The Bills.
Yes.
Are we
Story.
or are we not? Are we going to win this game, even though there's a blizzard of booty coming to this game?
It's already been reported that it's half Bills fans already. Like they have the tickets.
This is a huge game. This is gonna be the game of the weekend. Huge
That's why it's
game.
the night game.
Huge implications.
J-Vi is going to be watching
And
live.
the Bills.
What's bad though is like it's already like you're gonna know what it is.
When was
like
the last time the Bills lost?
Eagles.
Okay.
Ooh, you know the
How many
Bills
games
haven't
they won
lost
in a row.
Here's a fun fact for you Bills fans. You know they haven't lost a game by more than one possession in like 2 years.
Yeah.
They never get blown out. That's insane.
We haven't lost a game this year by more than 6 points.
Yeah, that would be one possession.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying. I was hammering your nail down.
Oh.
You
and me on the two-man saw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except I'm going down. You're rolling.
Wait, hold on. You do that side, I'll do this side.
Yeah.
Wait, no, turn it other way.
Other way. There it is. Except AK's over there jamming it so it won't go through because he's messing you up.
Oh, that was great. Butch P, what's your storyline?
Holy moly. I'm going to say for Dylon, go Vikings. Let's see it happening. I think he needs like everybody up. Look, they're looking up right now. Everybody has to lose. So the Packers could lose to the Bears.
Could happen.
Could. It really could.
It could happen. I really think so. I think the Cardinals, the way they're playing, they can beat Seattle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Gino gets to the playoffs, he gets $2 million.
Yes, Gino, this is an absolute must-win for Gino.
That's an incentive.
Moly. Yeah, that's an incentive.
We did the saw.
Clip it.
That was awesome.
Actually, that's my take right there. Sawhorse.
Yes. DK bold prediction, DraftKings bold prediction game theory. Sam Howell is gonna light Dallas up. That's my bold prediction. He's gonna light him. Actually, he may not even play. Whoever the quarterback is for the Commanders is gonna light Dallas up. J-Bot, go.
I think this will be the worst week of NFL football all year. Because there are incentives in play. There's a couple games that matter, but there's 15 backup quarterbacks playing. And a lot of teams aren't playing their starters. Like the Rams aren't playing anybody.
The Niners aren't playing anybody either.
Yeah. Like that game's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
It's going to be like watching a preseason game.
Elijah Mitchell.
You're telling me Puka's not going to get in that game. Play.
He's going to get his 4 or 5 catches and be done to set the rookie record. That'll be it.
Is it receptions and yardage or just
4 receptions? I think it's 4 receptions for
27. Yeah, 20 something.
Oh gosh, yeah. Get them in there. Get them out.
Yeah. You know, fun fact. So if he sets this, he'll have the record. His quarterback was Matt Stafford. Do you know who 2 on the list is?
Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, Matt Stafford.
Stafford.
Wow.
Same with total season receiving yards and catches. Cooper Kupp, Calvin, Matt Stafford, both of them.
Gunslinger,
Love it.
man.
Game changer,
Love
game manager.
Who?
Dude.
Stafford? Manager, for sure. Tex, what's yours?
Ooh, hey, and that's a potential revenge game, first round.
Yeah.
That's
Most
true.
likely is going to happen, right?
Yeah, because the refs cheated Detroit.
That's why because if the Lions had won that game, it wouldn't have been set up that way.
Not even
NFL
going
rig.
down that road, J-Vi. Not even going to do it.
Tex, what's yours?
We don't have the time.
Tex, what's your bold game?
I think Stafford's going to be the guy.
this week.
Okay, that's not.
He's going to come in. He's going to come in.
Coming off the bench.
He's coming off the bench. He's coming off the bench and win it for the Rams.
And win it.
Yep, there you go. Bush,
I mean,
did you have a bold?
they're pretty much the 6th seed, right? They're locked in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
it's-
I don't think he's going to play.
Yeah,
It's-
he's
even though you put him
Oh.
as your stud bag on the document. Bush, did you have a bold prediction for DraftKings game theory?
that. The Vikings will get in. They'll get in.
Okay, sorry.
make
Stud
the
bag
jump.
watch list. Stud bag watch. I think Tyrod Taylor, if he plays, could be the QB1. And I think DeAndre Hopkins has incentives, and I think James Conner is going to run wild. Those are my 3. J-Bye.
Hey, I'm a Connor guy.
Mm-hmm.
I played him last week too.
He had a
Me
big
too.
game.
Me too.
I'm with you on Hopkins though. He has way too many incentives to not be on fire flames.
Yes.
49 yards to get $1 million, 7
Oof.
catches to cash $250K, and he gets another $500K if he hits 75% of the snaps played this year. And he's at
Doesn't he have
2%.
Doesn't he have 2 is there a 2 touchdown too? Can he get touchdowns and that gives him
I
a
didn't.
bonus?
I didn't see the touchdown on the list that I was looking.
I think
at,
he's got
but
touchdowns
maybe.
incentives too.
Wow. Yeah, he could get another few mil.
Is Will Levis going to be the quarterback?
I think so.
If he's
And they
quarterback,
play
then
the Jags.
I'm going to say they're going to light him up. But if Tannehill, is
Jags
quarterback,
are awful right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. They are the Eagles
They could miss the playoffs.
Yes.
with a loss,
Yeah,
and what Indianapolis winning or
Indy
Houston winning.
and Indiana and Texas play each other.
Wouldn't it be Buffalo
Oh.
that matters?
Buffalo. Buffalo, but that would be the 2 seed. Buffalo and Pittsburgh would get in. I bet.
Yeah, there was a million scenarios for Pittsburgh to get in.
Pittsburgh would get in.
Hey, Tex, did you have a real stud bag or
I was going to go with Connor, but you took him.
no? Okay, so we all agree. We're all scumbag watch list. Bijan Robinson for me. Algiers been ripping it up, dude. And Dallas defense, they're on watch. They're on the watch list.
Not this week.
J-Vi.
Miami's defense.
Homer pick. Yes, BMO. Is he wearing hair gel? If Rabel's wearing hair gel, you book it as a win. Tex. Scumbag.
T-Law.
Call the law.
Law. He's going to pull a Clemson. Not finish out. And he's going to be a scumbag. Is Kirk playing? Coming back?
Kirk is on track to come back, and if you that's a nice little
I don't trust it.
He's there. He is apparently the glue to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because when he's
I
not
agree
on the
with that.
field, they suck.
Yeah.
T-Law needs him.
Dude,
They went to
That's the
shambles
guy.
when he went out, and so did
it's
my
crazy.
best ball lineup.
Oh yeah, damn it, dude. Bush P, scumbag watch.
Scumbag watch. I'm gonna say. Ooh. Who we got on Sunday?
Yes,
Yeah, it's going to be the Commanders,
the whole team.
the whole team. I mean,
No.
they're terrible.
No,
So
I mean this could wreck. If Dallas has to go on the road in the playoffs, they're in trouble. This means everything to Dallas.
but let's make it interesting. Let's go Jordan Love.
Scumbag,
Mm.
He's got incentives too.
season on the line.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do that one.
They're laying roses at his feet right now.
They win, they're in. That's it. That's all you have to do.
And he
win the
and
game.
he gets $500K if they make it.
Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Jordan Love.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I like that one. I gotta write that down. Write it down.
Take a
on the
little
doc.
note.
Baby, write that down. George Strait that thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is, J-Vi. You're gonna get a few minutes here. Just a few minutes.
Uh,
Sunday night football for all the Mar Bills.
Oh,
That should be yes. Yes.
Oh,
Buffalo at Miami. Over under is 50. Buffalo favored by 3. J-Vi, how are we feeling about Sunday night? You're gonna be on the stream here. You're gonna be live.
I feel good. Yeah, you guys are going to get a treat if you follow us because I will be watching the game while casting. So you'll get live look of reactions, hoping that,
right back there.
Yes.
because it'll be about halftime when we start, usually is midway through the second quarter, I guess. But hopefully the game's already kind of figured out by then. We'll definitely know what we'll have to do. I mean, everything will be figured
win
out
the
before
game.
starts.
Miami scenario in this. Are they even
They're
playing
in,
anybody?
so they're already in the playoffs. So if they win, they're the 2 seed. If they lose, they're the 6 seed.
Oh, so they need to play people.
Cleveland's locked in. Like this is, and I cannot wait. We're gonna be having showdowns going through this too, dude. Can we win another? This is gonna be a fun Sunday. Tune in Sunday night.
Ooh.
Bills win or no? Bills win or no?
Yeah, Bills win.
Okay. I can't wait. Hey, Tex, did my niece listen to her debut on the show?
No. I got to let her listen to it.
Hey,
She made the
Sorry.
show.
Scumbag.
Sorry.
Everybody was telling me how bad of a uncle I was, and then she got on the show and she didn't even listen. If
I'll
you
let-
look,
I'll let her play it. I'll let her listen to it.
the end where you and I are interviewing mom is hysterical. The first rip. Okay. All right. Last segment here. We got some how dare yous, and then just a couple of quick things. So, do we have the drop?
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
How dare yous? This segment is brought to you by Really Neat Outfitters. Promo code GO. Spend $60 free shipping at 10% off your order at checkout. Be on the lookout for maybe a special edition hat that might be coming soon in collaboration with the weapon.
8 ball.
Yes. 4th and 8. Okay. I just want to throw this up there to remind everybody again how back I am for those of you watching on Rumble and YouTube. This is my last week right here. Just wanted to show everybody here. Just drink that in for a second.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. How dare yous? Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Do it.
My how dare you is a college football. I can't say the NCAA because they don't put on the bowls, but I guess just bowl season in general. How dare you college football needs to be saved. I think it will get there a little bit next year with 12 teams in the playoffs. But the only games that you had just about 100% commitment in were the playoff games. You got to have the players playing. Like it just wasn't. It didn't get the juices going.
No, man.
Can I make
the same teams playing? I agree with you. The same teams playing that you had at the beginning of the year. The Kansas State game, like you watched them play, and it was like, they're just missing. Like that freshman did okay, but it was just not the same Kansas State team you watched play. Wasn't.
Can I make a suggestion? Why don't we just do like the basketball thing does? Do like hey, here's the real playoff, 12 teams, and then we have an NIT tournament for other teams where they play for a trophy, and then we do the basketball tournament or whatever the other one is that they play. Just make it like 3 different tournaments. Why not?
I look at it like I think the one that kind of made me mad the most, and it wasn't really even the Florida State one. It was the Ohio State versus Missouri game.
That was awful.
You hear about how great Ohio State is all year long, even though they don't play nobody in the Big Ten. They go up against Michigan and get absolutely whipped. So then they get put into a bowl game versus a pretty decent SEC team, had a great year. And you're like, okay, we're going to see what they're about. And they trot out a third string
number 33.
True freshman quarterback. That's like, well, this guy's taking 3 snaps all year. I don't want to watch him play in one of the biggest games of their season.
And the other thing is, move all the stuff till after the season's over. Don't let the transfer portal be open.
Yeah.
During the season, don't let the head coaches get hired during the season. Like, let all that be.
The problem is they did that mid-year signing day, December 4th.
That's stupid.
So they have to do that.
They set themselves up for failure. But anyways, okay. Who wants to go next? I can go next. JJ Watt, how dare you show up on the Pat McAfee show with a Remember the Titans T-shirt, knowing that we said the Michigan Wolverines were playing like Remember the Titans because Coach Yost was yelling, "You're going to blitz all night." And I'm pretty sure he saw that and stole it and probably tried to claim it as his own, which is exactly what Pat McAfee show is, where you just take somebody else's idea and throw more money at it. So how dare you, JJ Watt? That was our idea. Give us our credit. I know you saw it, and it's okay. Just come on the show if you want to get some more ideas. How dare you? All right, Tex.
How dare you, millions? The two of you, not Butch, but the two of you, for hating on a W.
Get them.
Trying to say that the referees are the reason that we won that game. They're the reason we almost lost. How dare you? For trying to
Still
say
talking
all
about
that.
the refs.
No, you're still talking about the refs. You're still talking about the refs.
Don't tell him.
I'm saying, how dare you? I'm talking to you. I'm talking about you guys. You're talking about the refs. You just said the refs. I didn't say one word.
You said the refs. Check the tape. Emo.
We
need a ref for this.
Butch gave me 5 plays
about
the refs.
Hey,
just talking about the refs.
Yeah, exactly. So it was lopsided against us. They were trying to sabotage us.
We literally set you up. Said, "How are you feeling about your teams?" And you started yelling about the refs.
When you get hungry in Buffalo and you can't even get any food because it's going to be poison.
Let me ask you this question: what win was more legitimate, Cowboys beating the Bills or Cowboys beating the Lions?
Cowboys beating the Bills.
Tex told me that the Cowboys won that game. He listed off 15 reasons why the Cowboys won that game.
We won
Which
that game.
one was more legitimate?
We did win. We were Super Bowl champs after that game.
In their defense, they did get erased. Like it didn't even matter. The Eagles lost
in that game.
So that game was irrelevant, really.
Didn't even matter.
Butch P, how dare you?
It was a win on so many levels.
Butch P, what's your how dare you?
How dare you guys for not getting excited about golf firing
off? Yes.
You got all these bowl games that are irrelevant. Nobody's playing. Okay. And then you got Sunday coming up. Nobody's playing unless you have something to play for. And look, these guys are about to tee it off. They got something to play for. They're out there, unless they went to live. So it's party on, Wayne. All right.
I agree. I'm excited about golf. I can't wait. I'll make the lineup tomorrow.
I'm in the
Tonight,
middle of a
maybe.
playoff run, so
Ooh, can't be focused. Cowboys are already. Cowboys fans already thinking about golf. Wow. Heard it here first, folks. Cowboys fans already thinking about golf. They know it's over because they can't beat the Niners. Absolute buzzsaw.
No,
right,
we're just talented enough to be dual sport athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. You're
I'm
already
not
planning your
excited
golf
about golf.
trip.
Yep.
Why don't you guys get on the boat, the yacht?
We're in football
Yep.
weather. Dish serve cold.
That's not the same. Football season. Dish served cold.
put it on a shirt. Put it on a shirt.
Dish served cold, and just a picture of a football
with your chicken
frozen
whatever.
football
with cutlets.
Cutlets or salt.
Yeah.
Are you team this or team that?
Put it on the shirt.
Tweet. Just emoji there. Are you this or that? Okay. I think that's well. The only other thing we had was shame on. This should be a collective. How dare you? To the NCAA for scheduling the FCS championship on Sunday at 2 p.m. That is an absolute travesty. That is unfair to the kids. They're just kids. That game should be played on Saturday before the NFL games, leading into the NFL games. That is a disgrace.
What
are you doing?
It's also
Friday night. Play it Friday night. Play it Friday. Why would you do it Sunday?
It's also why we play the national championship on Monday. And basketball, and then
a few hours. Play it as a lead-in game to the actual national championship game.
Something, just not at 2 p.m. on a Sunday. Last week 18. So, anyways, and I just had one more thing. I may have gotten us into we might get dunked on here in about 12 months. There's a group of 5 guys who we've been interacting. They're a big group of 5 podcast. And they said, who do you think is most likely the group of 5 team to be in the CFP next year? And I said, App State, bookmark this. And it's already been bookmarked about 7 times. So we might be getting dunked on in about at the beginning of September if they lose the first game. So I just wanted everybody to be aware of that. So I put us out there.
I'll stand on that wall.
Yeah,
let's go, baby.
I'll stand with you right there. You know we're behind you on that.
Come on,
we're like soccer players lining up in the wall, getting ready to get a free kick kicked right at us.
In all honesty, I did not expect people to actually bookmark it. But people are bookmarking it. Okay. The only other thing is, hey, The Rock's back. When the if you smell when that hits, that's one of the greatest scenes in sports. I don't care.
I don't know, man. Only whenever Stone Cold's out there.
No, either one of those. If the glass breaks, or you hear the if you smell
I think if you smell has come back too much. So I think now glass breaking would get more of a reaction.
Yeah. Or he's just coming back because of
Butch
UFL.
knows the old rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Give me some of Rod Race, he'll leave.
It's old buddy of mine, Stone Cold.
Oh yeah. Yes, dude, Redneck Island. He's just doing that because the UFL thing. The XFL and the USFL. That's the whole reason he went back to the WWE.
That's what I was going to be like the merger, dude. XFL. Yeah. I don't even know. What do they even call themselves? USF?
The UFL now.
UFL? All right, there we go. Yeah.
All right, J-Bo, I think you wrote this in there.
I did. And I gave you guys all show to say happy anniversary to me, but you all failed miserably.
Happy anniversary.
Today is the 31st anniversary of the greatest comeback of all time. Bills beating the Oilers in the playoffs, wild card round. Came back from 35-3. But I have a fun fact that I heard today. I didn't.
Did you make your son watch it?
Haven't yet. My parents
Ooh, that's
do
a good
have it
point.
on tape still. But
Point.
the Bills played the Oilers the previous week in Houston that year and lost 27-3. So until the comeback started, Houston led 62-6 over 6 quarters. And the Bills came back and won in the playoffs.
Sounds like the Georgia FSU game.
Went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's why you wanted to throw that in there. All right. That is episode 92. That was fun. You got everything. We did a saw. Like a virtual sawing of the boards.
First ever.
Yes, that probably was. Standing of the Inter Squad DraftKings Jamboree results. You see them at the bottom of your stage there, or page. Javi 23, Butch P 21, Tex 17, Dylon 13, and myself 12. But
Dude, that's bogus.
that's what it literally. I pull it up and write down the numbers.
Hey,
that is not
If
fudging.
you're not going to respect golf, you can't put it in the overall standing.
Dude, here's the deal. I won a showdown, so I get 27 points for that. So now I'm in the lead.
What is bogus is I've won 3 of our listener league contests now, and I'm still in like 15th in points. Like how have I not gotten any points for those wins?
Butch is sabotaging you behind these great noses.
I don't know how that works, man.
I think I've won like the second most money in the league right now, and I don't
15th.
Something like that. I'm like way down there. I don't even have like 100 total points. I don't think.
Oh yeah, wait a second. How dare you guys? I won last week. You hadn't once mentioned that.
We mentioned it before you got on.
Come on the show.
Right.
Mention it yourself, dude. You show. I had a whole slide prepared for how I won. I'm not gonna let an opportunity. I'm not gonna let one of you. All you 3 idiots did was just tell me I didn't win the vote. You didn't congratulate me at all.
You didn't.
You freaking won a showdown, and you're like, yeah, but you lost the vote, you idiot.
Facts. We got last.
Don't expect us to toot your horn.
Numbers don't lie.
If you smell. Okay. That's it. Episode 92. Please tune in Sunday night. We're gonna be back on the screen in the middle of the Miami Dolphins, Buffalo Bills, win or go home for the Bills, basically. And we're gonna have showdowns going. So recommend our show to a friend. Tell everybody. Follow us on YouTube and Rumble, the Millie Goats, Twitter at Millie Goats, Instagram at the Millie Goats, website and blog, the Millie Goats at GoDaddySites.com. We haven't written a blog in like 7 months. Maybe we will for this week. Barrel at www.reo.live. Subscribe to the show, rate the show, review. We appreciate it always. It helps us out a lot. Thumbs up on the videos. Hey.
Go Bills.
Go Niners. Hey, who's going to saw it first? Other way.